What up YouTube? Topaz Jason. I got a pretty good show lined up for you today, man. First we're going to jump into a brief instrumental from underground producer Corey Beats. Then we're going to jump into this new Daylyt track, Uncharged Up. Then we're going to take some questions. So this Daylyt Uncharged Up, man. Honestly, a lot of people feel as though that's Drake that's on there, and it's a decent impersonator, you dig, but it doesn't really sound like him. Which I have questions about that, you dig, because that borderlines fucking theft, or using someone's image, or using their likeness to boost your career. Hopefully he's tight like that with Drake, which it seems like, because he keeps on coming out in Drake's defense. But real talk, if you can use like an impersonator and such, man, and then slap somebody's name on it, that's a very slippery fucking slope, you dig? Because a lot of people will just start doing that shit in order to build a kind of buzz, you dig? And a lot of people may get confused on what is what. But overall as a track, man, I definitely enjoyed this one way more than Charged Up, you dig? Because the production level wasn't great, but it was cool. It was good enough to keep it 100. And the level of lyrics that he's spitting here is fucking tremendous. It's way better than the original Charged Up, even though Drake is killing Meek Mill with the honest fucking truth. Daylyt is bringing his top end battle mentality onto this track. Because quite honestly, if you just take away the beat, it'll sound exactly like him just being on stage going at somebody, in which he's one of the best at doing that shit. And that's why he has some iffy moments while he's trying to stay on beat and such, man. But overall, man, the punchline's fucking phenomenal, man. Like, really, it's kind of overkill, because by no means could Meek Mill do anything kind of close to that shit. It's kind of sad though when you think about it, like there's a battle going on between two people and a third party comes in and shuts it all the way the fuck down because he's better than both. But overall, man, it is very enjoyable. I'm just waiting on Meek Mill to drop his track now and such, man. He got to drop at least one, maybe two. But anyway, on the ass download pass, and Little Quincy says, how could I say that this latest Hopsin album is better than the last when the last Hopsin album got a higher rating than this one? Like, I gave the last Hopsin album a 9 out of 10, and this one I'm sticking with my 8 out of 10 even after I listened to those individual tracks that weren't included. And a simple way to put it, inflation, my boy, because I hold Hops's music to a higher standard now than I did back in Hop Madness, you dig? Much like I do every damn MC. So him impressing on a level that I would give him an 8 out of 10 right now as my musical intellect continues to rise, because I continue to hear new shit. I'm continuously finding new doper underground artists and such. For him to drop something on that level, I got to say that this project is better. And then just direct comparison, it's just the numbers rise and they fall. And Northside says that you pretty much got to give Daylyt a break and such, man. I mean, especially looking at the music industry as it is now. Like, you take Lil Wayne, all he's doing is rapping about pussy metaphors and shit all the time. And what he's really talking about is pretty much how I've been saying Daylyt keep rapping about the same shit. But here's the thing. You can't compare Wayne and Daylyt, you dig? Because one, Wayne been in the game coming up on close to 20 years, so it's kind of understandable that he doesn't have much to fucking talk about. But yet during his career, there was one point where all he talked about was the jewels that he had on and shit. Then there was a good gap that was after the bling bling era and during the Carters and such, man, where we got some core lyrics, metaphors, storytelling, a lot of really great fucking music. And then he jumped off into just talking about pussy all the fucking time. While Daylyt is new to the game, man, she should have more to fucking talk about than the same damn topic, you feel me? I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there. And you can go to downloadpass.com, that's down there, to read today's article.